Look, I'm Cam Jordan, New Orleans Saints defensive end, father of 4, got a whole family to feed. That's why we on this podcast doing big Truss Levelz type things. I'm still with my dog, Alabama great, the first Heisman Trophy winner, won't be the last. Clearly, as we bring in, my dog, he's a father of 4 as well. Mark Ingram,
big family.
Big trust, big family vibes over here. Talk about family, we talk about a kid who's been special enough to, like I said, you have Mark just being the first Alabama Heisman Trophy winner. We talk about a guy who came after Derrick Henry being the second, and now we got DEVONTA Smith being another Alabama Heisman Trophy winner. God dang, we gonna talk about it because this boy been excelling at every level and somehow got out of Louisiana to get to Alabama. We gonna talk about it in this Truss Levelz.
Oh, the biggest of the Truss Levelz. And we got the Heisman Trophy winner, Mr. Heisman, Mr. DEVONTA Smith, Mr. number 1 pick, Mr. Slim Reaper in the flesh. Levelz. Big Levelz. Feel me?
Delivered by Pizza Hut.
That's that Roll Tide Trust. You know what I'm talking about?
Here you go.
Yes, sir. You know we love to have the Bama boys on here.
Like, Roll damn Tide. But it's all good. It's all good.
Well, like my dog said, hailing from the great state of Louisiana, we got the Louisianimal on the pod, man. Tell you. What's good, bro? I'm proud that you came to Bama, but we gotta know, bro. We gotta know the backstory.
I'll say because I know if you got to Bama, you was a 4 or 5 star, 6, 7 star prospect. I don't even know if they go that high, but I know if you get a call from Bama, you go from whatever you were to another star.
Because I know you led your team to a 3A state championship, most outstanding player of the game. You know what I mean? Y'all took the L, but it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all love because you got championships on other championships on top of first round. But it's all for the greater cause. You know what I mean? It's all for the greater good. You take that L, but guess what? He got how many championships you got at Bama, bro? 2, 3?
2. I got 2.
Hey, pivotal part in them championships too. But let's talk about it, bro. How you get to Bama, bro? About a Louisiana, close to Baton Rouge.
Hey, go ahead, say that. A meat, boy. Hey, I've been to one dealership in a meat just to do a quick little commercial, pick up my little whip and get out of that thing. Trust me, it sounds exactly what it is. It's somewhere you stop, you don't stay. But my boy came out and got it out the mud.
Man, it really I feel comfortable at Bama, man. I mean, yes, I wasn't an LSU fan growing up. Majority of my family was, but it was really it was business. That's just why I feel comfortable at. I mean, Coach Burns, my dog, he always kept it real with me. So, I mean, I felt the level of trust that I had with him, and then just our relationship, it just brought me there. Just like when the coaching changing was going on, he was hitting me up, letting me know every coach that was leaving, who was coming in and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was just always that bond that we had. So, I mean, that led me to getting going there.
Yeah, for everybody who don't know, Coach Burns, that's who he's referring to. One of my most legendary coaches I've ever had, probably my favorite coach I've ever played for. Just a great man, on the field. I mean, off the field, him and his wife, the Burns family, they're legit, man. They as real as they come. They true to the soul. They true to the bone, man. So I agree with my dog, DEVONTA, 1,000%, because, man, Coach Burns is the man. So shout out Coach Burns. We love you, dog. Big love to Coach Burns on the pod. You know what I mean?
Man, hey, look. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about it because I know for sure, Pops definitely had some LSU, like moms, cousins definitely was out there low key rooting for LSU. I just want to know, like, let's just talk about it real quick. You had how many offers on the table?
30. I had a good little bit of
35.
I mean, he was a 5-star prospect, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I whatever you were before, and then Bama called, like I said, you just get that extra star added on. So 5-star asterisk, with a little plus something to it. I know you had about 30 scholarships, but that's, with the work you put in, we talking about what you was doing in high school. Yeah, I mean, do you have like, I mean, I just looked at the stats real quick, like just glanced at it and I was like, oh, that boy went crazy.
What the stat line was, man, in high school, bro? We got to know, senior year high school, what the stat line was looking like, bro.
I don't really know for real. I say I probably had close to like 1,200 receiving yards, something like that. And then, I was playing defense too. So I was locking up. Yeah, I was locking up over there,
Strap City?
You know that.
How many picks?
I think my senior I had 5.
So they had the nerve to throw to you. They tripping, huh?
Most of them came from at safety, though. Most of them came at safety.
Yeah, putting them in the middle of the field going to get it, huh?
That boy had that free on him. You know, look, if he going sideline, he had to be free. Run.
Yes, sir. What other sports you played in high school, bro?
Basketball and track.
You was hooping?
What? Yeah.
Were you running the one? I just need to know.
You look like a 400-meter champion, bro. 200-meter champion. That long stride, man. I know coming down the backstretch. What events you was in, bro? Long jumping? What you was doing?
I started off with triple jump in the 400, but then like came senior year, I got a little fast, so I had to throw that 100, 200 up and down.
Yeah. You was sweeping it from the 1, 2, and the 4, huh? Something like that. What the times was looking like, bro?
My fastest 100 was a 10.6. And 400, my fastest was a 48.
Lord, hey, I can never get to the 48s. I'm sick. I was 49 point. I was 50 point. I was like, fuck, I'm going. I'm gonna ride this thing. I'm 49 point, but I was like 265.
Exactly.
Boy was hoofing that thing, but I was like, Lord, if I can get to this 48.
Slim Reaper was coming around that thing 160. You know what I mean?
Hey,
ass and elbows.
Hey, look, they talking about lift. I was like, I'm struggling. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead, throw this discus, get my little championship, get out of here. You know what? I should be on this field anyways.
What position in basketball, bro?
I played the 1 through the 4.
All of them.
Through the 4?
Yeah.
First of all, 4 get a little big. You know what I'm saying? Point Zion up in here.
we wasn't that big, man. So, we had to make it happen.
No doubt.
Had to make it work. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Boy said 4. Look, so you get physical. That's why it's easy to transition to receiver. You ain't got to do this shit no more.
Hey, when did you commit to Bama? Was it a signing day or was you early commit or when?
It was signing day.
Okay. So you let the animosity build up, everybody, coaches, on pins and needles trying to see where Tay going.
Yeah, but the night before, I had my mind made up, so I let everybody know that, like, I won't be attending your university.
Yeah.
That's proper. You know what I'm saying? Give them some space to let them go grab somebody else. Hey, by the way, that scholarship open up. If you still want it, come on through.
Right. What a wholesome young man. Let you know. You know what I mean?
What a guy. Yeah.
Stand-up guy, man. When the first time you met Coach Saban, bro?
I would say 8th grade. That's when I started going to camps.
Yeah. 8th grade?
That's when I started the camp circuit. So I've been going to, like, and Bama camp was like a mandatory. Like, I never missed it. When that camp come around, both times, they got one in June and July. I'm always at both of them.
Yeah.
Wow. That 7-on-7 life different though. I'm clearly not catching that exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
So that boy had roots from middle school. They ain't playing. They get a hold to you in 8th grade.
I'll say, look, when you was going to Bama, did you know you was just gonna play straight wide out, or did you think you was still gonna get some of that DB action?
I thought it was gonna be straight wide out, but some stuff happened. Some injuries came up, so I had got a little DB in me a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait. You played DB at Bama?
Yeah, in the spring, going into, I want to say, junior year.
Wait. This is after you caught the national championship game-winning walk-off touchdown in overtime?
Hey, the more you can do, bro. Hey, soldier, more you can do.
I'm saying, though, the man walked off.
We appreciate the work you put in. Hey, by the way, could you start backpedaling?
Cam, you're not understanding me, bro. This man walked off on the natty, bro. 2nd and 18. Like, everything on the line. I'm down there devastated. You know me. I'm in New Orleans. We in Louisiana. We down there with the people. So I can't hear this, So you telling me this man walk off overtime as a true freshman, and then they try to switch him to the DB, bro?
Matter of fact,
this is crazy.
It was sophomore year, Missouri week. That's when, like, stuff started going downhill. So he was like, I just need you to learn a little corner just in case something happened. It was just like one man go down, I was going to be in. But ain't nobody else go down, so he had to never play. But I was just taking the reps at practice.
I mean, Luckily it was Mizzou, so it would have been like practice reps anyways.
Hey,
it's a disrespect. I'm sorry.
No, we inherited them. They didn't know where their home was. They decided to come to the SEC some years ago, so man, kind of inherited them into the SEC. So, shout out to the SEC, man. Mizzou, we love you. You know what I mean?
No, we don't.
We don't.
I'm at the look. My Cowbears have been at the bottom since I left. I don't know what happened. We was trending upwards. I left and it's gotten ugly. So now I'm just hating on everybody. Oh, you got a good school?
Big hater.
Cool.
Big hater. Big hater. You talk about Bama. He's like, well, we got Aaron Rodgers.
We got Aaron Rodgers. What's cut?
We have Marshawn Lynch and
man, me. You know what I'm saying? And then Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keenan Allen, Mark Jones. We got technicians. Who else? Look, we're gonna have some new talent eventually. But till then, we're gonna ride on us. It's gonna be the old heads and some we're gonna finally get some. It gets ugly after that. I got nothing for you. We ain't had somebody drafted in years. It's ugly.
Wait, no draft picks?
I'm not sure, but it's like, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Okay.
Brother. Our last first round draft pick was buddy boy Jared Goff. That tells you how long it's been.
Okay, it's been a minute.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, it's all good. We'll keep it moving.
This is about Devontae.
This is about Devontae. That's all sad stories. We having excitement times right
here. No
doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about, before, true freshman, walk-off touchdown, national championship, bling, boy, big ring. Second year, probably where, just started transcending, you know what I'm saying? Had 600-700 yards. That junior year went a little bit more brazy. And all the pump up for that senior year. You know what I'm saying? You went with junior year, you went for 1,200 yards. Let me get these real stats out here. Stop playing around with you. Freshman year, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, nice. Welcome. National championship walk-off.
But the touchdown, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's a way to cap off a freshman campaign. Like, man, I want more playing time.
We need this story, though, Cam. We need this story, though.
Yeah. Go ahead. Run me freshman year, and then we'll talk about how you go from almost 700 yards to almost 1,300 yards to damn near 1,900 yards. Give me that national championship action.
So we were just sitting there and we always rotated, every series we're rotating as a receiver group. So it was just you just gotta wait your turn. So it'd be some games you get out there, you don't get no action, you don't get no catches. Then some you'll get your little one catch, something like that. But overall, it was kind of frustrating, but it was just it's Bama. You got to wait your turn. Everything going to work out. So, it come down to that last series, and it was my series to be in. So it was just it's crunch time. You've been here. You've been doing this, whether it was basketball, football, no matter what. You've been doing it. So, we get there, they call the play. And the only thing on my mind was anytime it's a goal ball, I'm just throw it up. I'm gonna go get it. So it was just I look at Tua man, look, give me a chance. So I seen it was cover 2. So I was all right, I ain't getting the ball. It's cover 2. He ain't finna really throw it to me. But look, I still ran my route how I was supposed to. So I kind of widened them, slipped them a little bit. And then I look back, the ball was in the air. So I'm thinking in my mind, okay, it's cover 2. Safety probably running full speed over here. It's just you gonna have to take the lick.
Yeah.
I look up, I look down. I'm okay, safety ain't nowhere to be found. Then I look back up. I was don't fuck it up. Don't drop the ball. And then it just happened. And then my skull, just everything went blank. It was just crazy.
For me too, dog. I went blank too. I jumped off the couch. I said, let's go.
Man.
That was so turned, bro. Cause y'all don't even understand how this man just explained this though. He said he turned back, saw the ball in the air, looked down. So he took his eyes off the ball now. Then he looked back up, relocated it to catch the ball to get in the end zone, bro. That's different. That's why he won the Heisman. That's why he, had the biggest touchdown of the year. Walk-off TD. Then my dog said, he went to a sophomore year. We went for about 683, 6 TDs. Then we went to the junior year, 1,300, second team All-American, All-SEC. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And then he went to the senior year.
14 tugs.
Oh, my goodness.
Just like you said, the increase. They'll be what the Lord say? He going to give you increase.
A bless. I'm
going to show you what this blessing about.
I decrease for he can increase.
cup runneth over because he went crazy senior year. We all know it. You know what I'm saying? We watched it. In all the group chats, and Mark going to talk about it. You see what my dog's doing to these boys. Them is boys. Hey, big boy, no little boy. It is what it is. You gonna catch that from Mark. So he's like, damn, let me tune in. All right, it's another damn Bama wide receiver. Y'all done had from Julio to Amari Cooper to Ruggs to and now
Judy,
we got the. I was like, God.
To Wally,
I was like, y'all producing. We get it. You know what I'm saying?
So who was in your receiver room your freshman year, bro? Because you said you had to wait your turn. Who was it? It was
me, Calvin, Rob, Cam, Ruggs, Judy.
When you know everybody going to the league, like do you ask for a 3-year? Like, hey, I got to get out in 3. So could I get this accelerated program? Like, do you go in knowing, or you have to be like, all right, let me just see what this freshman, sophomore year looking like. I feel like when boys get to Bama, they're like, look, so I'm out in 3, or if I'm going 4, I'm at least top 15.
Yeah.
Main thing on my mind was like 3. That was what's on my mind. But I mean, like, I had get my degree. Like, I told mama, like, I'm gonna get my degree before I go to the league. So I was thinking like already, like, okay, get my degree in 3. I can be out in 3. And it was just really like coming in as a freshman. Just like high school, I started as a freshman. So it was just like kind of just getting used to like, I got to realize that, okay, I'm in a situation where I got to wait my turn. Well, like I'm doing everything right. The person in front of me doing everything right. So it's just like, it's no like drop off. So it's just like when I get my chance, I just got to stay up in it and just keep doing what I'm doing. But it was just like, you just got to wait for the opportunity. And when the opportunity comes, you just got to make the most of it. But most definitely going in with the mindset of like 3 years and I'm out. Because then it's like, Bama, them 3 years feel like 6 years, man. So it's just like, golly.
Coach be putting that work in, man. And he done got a little bit more lenient with y'all, boy. I'll tell you some stories about us. Like, we was some lab rats, boy. That boy was trying to weed out the weak ones for sure, dog. For sure. But nah, y'all keeping it going, bro. But like you said, bro, like, bro, just the competition, the level of competition and the guys that you have in the room, you know what I mean? It's like you out there doing everything you can do to be the best you could be, you know, but this dude's still balling. It's like all you can do is learn, kind of grow, wait for your chance to shine, you know, when it's your time. And you did that, bro.
That's some of the fun too, though. Like when you know you got dogs in the room, it's easy to measure up. You be like, damn, I know he about to go first round. How am I compared to him? Like, am I
colder than him?
Am I like him or am I colder than him? And if I'm not, then I can gauge up. All right, let me beef up there. It's time to hit this weight room. And every sprint you out there like, I got to beat him. Yeah. And then once you become that man, it's that easy transition. Yeah. Now you got them young boys looking at you like, I got to beat you. You.
Yeah, you see him in individuals. Okay, his routes on air crispy. Yeah, but mine crispier though. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's kind of how it was though. Like you see Ruggs, Judy, Water, and it's just like, what do I do that they don't do? But like you all there to make each other better. They're your teammates. You gotta be happy for everybody and things like that. But just always in you gotta have what separates you from them. So it was just like, all right, Ruggs and Water, they fast. Ain't nobody finna be like faster than them. It is what it is. They got a different type of speed. Mm-hmm. With Judy, it was just like the routes that he was running, everything just like looked so crispy. And with me, it was just like, I know for sure
all of that.
I gotta put all that together, but I know for sure my hand's gonna be the best of everybody. So it was just like you gotta find what you best at and just make the most of the opportunities when they come. So it was just like every pass that's thrown my way, it was just like, you got to catch it. You got to show something that you do better than them.
And he was catching. I remember one-handed off the ear hole, back shoulder, double tap. He in college toe tapping 2 feet now. He was like, I'm showing this for y'all scouts. You know what I mean? He back shoulder and toe tapping over 2 people. I'm like, my goodness, this boy, no wonder they call him the Slim Reaper, because he's slim and he killing y'all. You know what I mean? Because like he said, bro, hey, you talk about taking advantage of opportunities. What he did in his senior year, Cam, went back, 117 receptions, 1865.
There you go.
16 yards a catch, 23 TDs, led the country.
Like Mike J, 23. Jordan number, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to talk about it. We ain't going to talk about it. I need to know, like, in your collegiate career, because I remember you going crazy a couple times. Ole Miss, 5-tug game. You know, like I said, group chat with Mark, you gonna hear about it. It is what it is. But
my dog already know, man. I used to be on the sideline with them boys. He already knows.
There's no bigger Bama hype man than Mark Ingram the second. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his bread off you, and then he gonna smile at you the whole time. So you want to bet? I give you 7-1 odds. Shut up. Nobody cares y'all playing Ole Miss. Ole Miss can't even hold the third strings, Jock Shot. How they gonna play with the first string? I can't have this right now. And he over there. Anybody want to take bets? Nope. I learned a long time ago. Stop betting against Bama. I don't know when they got good. Like when I was growing up, Bama wasn't like that.
Yeah,
now,
me neither. Shoot.
Since
we've always been good though, because we got
good
18 championships or 19. I don't even know the number, but it's a lot of them. So.
9 of them came in the last like 12 years.
I see no lies.
God, dog. But I mean, that's half the fun too. Just hearing about how great you got the next generation coming in, or next tier of athletes, because y'all come in strong. But give me your like top highlights from college. In fact, let's start high school. Give me your top highlight, because playing DB and receiver, you went brazy one game, was like, yeah, I had 2 picks, and I had 3 tugs. Like, give me your best game of high school, and then we'll talk about college.
High school, I would say junior year, we played Devin White in the playoffs. We went up there to them. I had like 4 touchdowns, game-winning pick. Like, yardage went crazy, but it was just like, game was back and forth. Devin White played running back. They ran the wing T. So it was just like every play he got the ball. And it was just like, I'm the last line of defense. I remember like one play he came through. I tried to hit him low. I looked up, he was in the end zone. And it was just like, man, that was probably the funnest game I was in high school, just because like the level of competition. It was just like a back and forth game the whole time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So what about college then?
I would say senior LSU game. Just really because like it meant more to me going back home. The first time I went home, I didn't really play because I tore my hamstring the week before. So it was just like I finally get my chance to come back home, do what I do in front of my people, and it was just like all the touchdowns I scored was in the end zone where my people was at. So it was just like seeing them there. I'm just blowing them kisses. It was just like, I had a feeling in me that like, man, I never get this feeling again. No matter in the field, no matter what it is, like I never get that feeling again to feel the way I felt that game.
Yeah. I mean, I know you had how many family members you had in the end zone? Like
I want to say it was close to like 30, something like that.
Oh, ain't nothing like that. Look, going off where you from, seeing your people go stupid, because they got that crimson on. You know what I mean? They got the number 6s on in the end zone going stupid. You know what I mean?
Hey, and conflicted about it too. Look, church members and everything. That's our boy. Yeah. Hey, chill out. Next week,
LSU get a first down. They're like, yeah. No, no, bro. But bro, yeah, just a big fan, bro. Big fan of everything you did, man. Well, I mean, the Heisman, you know what I mean? We got a Heisman Trophy winner here, y'all. We got the SEC Player of the Year, first wide receiver to be named AP Player of the Year. Man, unanimous first team All-American, Playboy All-American. They don't even got it no more. But that boy is a Playboy All-American.
Wait, they don't have Playboy American.
I was the last Playboy All-American team. I know that 2011 Playboy All-American team.
That's not 10 years ago.
2010.
You
Playboy
old, bro.
Team.
You
yeah,
old.
yeah. I'm getting ancient.
Boy, I got gray hairs.
Yeah.
I'll say he young enough. He ain't got no hairs. Come on.
I'm baby face, man. Baby face.
Hey, well, how old is you, bro? 20.
22.
22. Oh, yeah, you did the four. Okay.
What you mean? I did my 4 too, and I'm still 21. I had to go. That's so long. I must go.
I gotta
go. Exactly. So now, I mean, now you down in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Is that what the do-rag stand for? I mean, was that just coincidence? So we just gonna talk about it.
He had to get that green. That's Eagle. That's gang green.
That Philly gang green over there. Yeah. I just put 2 and 2 together. I said, oh, that cashmere because that boy got cash here in Philly.
Got that money.
They got that big bag. We're not going to talk about it because that signing bonus is going to be life-changing. I already know.
It is life-changing, right?
And it's also going to break your heart. I mean, I put it like this.
We're going to get you ready for the rookie meeting. You know what I mean? Because they're going to make you say, stand up. They're going to make you say your college, signing bonus. What else, Cam?
A song. Well, for my rookie's going to sing me a song.
Sing. We ain't going to make you sing.
You got to serenade.
We'll just get you prepared for the singing.
But
you're
man,
going to need a song ready. You know what I mean? You can sing if you want, but we need to know.
Mark, bro, our rookie year, Mark went ahead, busted out his Bama whatever fight song.
Yeah, the fight song.
Man, I was drafted before him, but they called him up first, so I was ready for my Cal fight song. No more school songs. Shit, I ain't got nothing for you then. Look,
I don't know why they called me up, bro. I went up there. I was like, nobody prepared me. Nobody, because our first day with the team was training camp because we came in a lockout year.
Came in lately.
Yeah, so we came in a lockout year. So our first day with the team, literally, officially, was training camp. So nobody prepped us or nothing. So we in the meeting. I'm thinking everything good. They say, Mark. I'm like, that's me. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, we need you to go up there. We need you to sing. We need you to say your name, where you from, your signing bonus, I go up there. I'm like, man, I don't know what to sing. Like, I don't know what to sing. I don't want to sing no like Boosie, like get too crazy. Like, no, I ain't trying to sing no like Waka Flocka or nothing. I want something to be cordial, But yeah, they was like, well, sing your fight song. So like, shoot, y'all bailed me out. I sang that fight song with passion and emotion. We singing that in the locker room, So after every win, so I went and did my thing. But after that, they said no more fight songs ever again. Man. So I got away with it.
Then I had to go up there. I screwed it up. Had to come back the next day.
You got booed off?
Man, what? We talking about, bro, there's a difference from singing in your shower and then singing in front of your friends versus singing in front of 80 people you don't know. But get up there. Oh, Ebony and shit. What's the lyrics?
No.
Just saying, be prepped. But hey, so being part of Philly, so you got, Jalen Hurts over there. It looks like it looks like they done gave him the keys. I mean, I know the connection gonna be crazy. He young, you young, y'all both went to Bama and actually probably played together before he went off to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, how's it like to have some familiarity there?
I mean, it's good just knowing that like you coming into a new team, so like you got somebody that you comfortable with, somebody you can talk to and things like that. And, like that's my main thing, because like I'm real quiet, I don't talk a lot, so it was just really like I know I got him here, I know I got Landon here, like I got somebody I know I can talk to.
Landon's with you now? Landon's over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Look, he ain't in Washington no more?
No, I'm talking about the center Landon.
Yeah, the big center.
Boy was so confused. I was like, Landon over there? Like, when they get a dog like him?
Yeah, I was like, dang. No, Landon, the big old lineman. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you really got real brothers and teammates in there that you was with your college years.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good for you, bro. So what was that draft experience like, bro? You go through the combine, you go through all that. Did they have a combine this year?
Nah.
No, it was all pro days. Boys was out there. Everybody ran a 4.3. Everybody. Hey, what you ran a 4.2. Hey, bro. Everybody was on this 38-meter track height. Boys
on hand time. They come starting at a second late.
Them boys was like, 4.3. You didn't even look at the watch. Stop.
Hey, I had 3.9, coach. Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else, but unofficially.
Yeah, I would say, how's that just the pro day? Like knowing there was no combine, did it throw you off a little bit? Like, damn, like all we have is a pro day. Like, really, that main stage is your day to shine. Is that combine look, and you ain't really get that.
No, because really my whole thing was, my finger was messed up. So like I couldn't get in the 40 stance at the time. I just couldn't put the pressure on it. So it was just really like I wasn't going to be able to do nothing anyway. But then like I finally like right the week of the pro day, it was just like, they were like, all right, you can get back into catching now. So I started catching. It felt to look good. And I was like, okay, I'm still not going to do nothing. I'm not 100%. And then like Mac just kept asking me like, man, just come out here and catch a couple for me. So it was like real deal. Like, out before the pro day, I was like, all right, I'm going to do something. So I had to run back to the apartment, get my cleats, get some gloves, come back, no stretch, just went out there, started running routes.
doing what you do.
You ain't never seen a cheetah stretch, huh? Supple leopard.
Supple leopard. Yeah, you ain't never seen a cheetah just. Hey, that's what he did too, because you wouldn't even never know. That boy's out there crispy with the routes, flawless with the hands. You know what I mean?
How is it all the Bama wide receivers have these crispy routes? Like, what is it about it? Like I said, this technician work, bro. It's not just like, oh, he's cold with his routes. Like, bro, y'all done had a whole busload of kids like come league ready. By the time y'all get there, y'all know what routes. Y'all know. Most of our receivers know how to identify the defense on how to break them apart. That's not taught everywhere,
bro. You heard him identify cover two as a true freshman in the biggest moment of the season.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just identifying, so when I go back to Cal, I can help my dogs out. Y'all need to get back in your books.
See, we're gonna give it.
Boys over there out there running these crispy sevens. You know why? Because they know what coverage they about to face.
Yeah,
it's a goal ball.
No, it's not. It's a comeback.
That's what I'm saying. I'm stealing right now. I need to get my guys right.
I mean, that's really what it was. Like, as an offense, you always you got to read the coverages, thing like that, because it determines some of your routes. So it was just like they was always on us about knowing the coverages, because you got to know when it's quarters, when you got to get the safety, when it's cover two, when you got to block the corner. Like, you got to know stuff like that. So they was always on us about that. And then just running routes, it's just the people you around, you see everybody else running routes, you watching them. Now it's like, okay, let me put this in my bag. It's something that Judy doing, and I'm like, okay, I like that. Let me go see if I can do that. Now everything Judy was doing, you couldn't do. It was just his knees was different, bro. It was just
that boy knees pliable.
It was like, man, I do that, that'll hurt me right there, man. I can't do that. I'm gonna stay away from that.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. But
I seen him. You know, we played him. I seen him break a couple. He's. I looked at it, I said, oh, I'm glad I'm on this defensive end, and y'all got this the substitute quarterback, bro. Hey, luckily they had a substitute quarterback, couldn't throw over 12 yards. Poor buddy, it was bad. We went to Denver. That's when the whole quarterback room got that vid situation. We played some kid that was legitimately bagging groceries 6 weeks before. They just hey, you playing quarterback today. I was hitting this quarterback and I felt bad hitting him. First person I've ever been sorry. Normally, you know what I'm saying? Normally you smack quarterback, be yeah, I see you next play.
You helping him up. You was
it's mine. You know, some savage type shit. I hit buddy. I was I can't help you up because, you know, you're an enemy, but
I respect what you're doing.
Hey, you keep fighting there, bud.
Yeah, keep it up. I'll be here again, but keep fighting.
Man, couldn't even celebrate the right way. Sacked him and was just are you okay?
No.
Down bad. But Jerry Judy, boy, came in ready. We talking about some of the breaks that he has out of his routes. My God. That boy might be special.
So what you got to say to all them people that's asking who wide receiver you is? What you tell them, Tay?
I mean, it speaks for itself, man. I mean, four first rounders in 2 years, man. I mean, come on, man.
Damn.
In the same room.
Yeah.
Together.
Hey, look, and they wonder why, why didn't you play more? Do you know who I have to, I'm rotating with?
You see why I'm on this express program? You know what I mean? No, but we we overlooked a couple, man, pivotal moments, man. You know, I won the Heisman, bro, being in New York. That was the time, hey, man, with my mom, my grandparents, bro. Coach Saban, Coach Burns was up there. That was a special moment for me, bro. What that was for you, man, winning the Heisman, bro, after everything, you know what I mean? From, you know, high school through all 3-4 years of college.
Man, fighting the COVID year. You know what I'm saying? That was a different space.
And you go out there and dominate. You know what I mean? What that was like, bro, that experience, bro?
I mean, at the beginning, it was kind of man, I done declared to come back. We might not have a season. So I'm just sitting there what am I going to do? So I come back. I'm in New Orleans training with my trainer. And, you know, we just getting in. Then I come back to Tuscaloosa. And it's just all right, we here. You know, they had their talks oh, season might happen, it might not. So I'm just sitting there thinking bro, what am I going to do these months that I'm not doing that? So it was just I'm just gonna grind. So I'm just putting my head down, working and things like that. So we get back to the team, and it's we're working, and then it's it's getting closer and closer, and the protocols with taking a COVID test almost every morning and stuff like that. It's just that's a sacrifice you got to make. And I just had in my mind that I'm not gonna be doing nothing else but just sitting somewhere working out, going back home. So I was just buy into it. So did what I had to do. And then it was just man, everybody got this player out, that player out. But it was just like, that's part of adversity. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm not going to opt out and then just be sitting around. I'm just like, this adversity, I mean, I've been through it before. So, I mean, just do what I got to do. And I mean, the season went on. Stuff was happening. I mean, it was just working out. Everything was working out in my favor. And I mean, like, when water went down, it was just kind of, I would say Tennessee was probably like one of my worst games. Because it was just like, that's my dog. And it was just like, man, I feel like it was my fault that he got hurt because I supposed to tell him don't come out with the kickoff return. But I let him come out and it was kind of deep. It didn't happen. So I was just feeling bad. Like, I could have prevented that. And then it was just like, all right, I'm doing this for him. Like, I went to Coach Sargent and Coach Williams, like, whatever we got to do, I do it. Wherever you want me, I know the offense inside out. Wherever you want me at, I'm going to do what I got to do. And then it was just like Heisman talk started coming, things like that. I kind of brushed it off because I was just sitting there like, there's no way. Like, I got Mac Jones over here putting up these numbers. I'm like, first off, ain't no receiver. Yeah, Florida game, Najee went stupid. So I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure, Najee going to win it. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that. He told me he coming out of the backfield, running angle routes, option routes, catching it, splitting people. I'm like, yeah, not like Najee got it. Then Mac threw for like 4-something. And I ain't have nothing but like 150. So I was like, okay, he threw for 4. I had 150. That means he was getting it to everybody else too. I was like, yeah, one of them gonna win it. So we come to the day and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, Mac gonna win. Like, I know Mac gonna win. So like they called my name and I just froze. I'm just sitting like, man, I really just like won Heisman. And then I got up and I was just like, I dapped Mac up. I'm like, bro, I won Heisman. He was like, yeah. I was like, it was just crazy, man. It was just like, I couldn't believe it, bro. It's just some things you never think about that happen. And then what was so crazy was my mentor, he told me like, when I said I was coming back for my senior year, he was like, if you ain't coming back to win the Heisman, don't go. And I was just like, man, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna win no Heisman, bro. And then like it happened. So like I go back to the apartment after that, and he there, and he was like, bro, I told you that if you ain't coming back for that, then don't come. And he was like, I was like, man, crazy, because like the whole time I was just sitting there like, bro, I'm not gonna win the Heisman. It's not gonna happen. Like it was just crazy.
Yep. It's just crazy like that, bro. Like you just put in game, like you going out there balling, you have a big game, you hear a little buzz, you keep putting up more games, buzz still there. Like Mo really like I'm in contention for it. You still going stupid. You like, damn, I'm here as a finalist. They not. Then they call your name. You like, you see your fam. You like, oh damn,
I really am him. Himothy
in the flesh. At least hey, you was fresh though. That boy be dripped up when he touched down. Hey, man. That boy was so clean. I'm looking at my old pictures. I'm like, damn, boy, this shit was in 09. Like, I had the baggy damn pinstripes on.
We talking about that too, man. Man, Josh talking about that, man.
Hey, chill, bro. I look like Deacon Jones. You feel me? I had the pinstripes, big suit, bro. I was crying. I was all emotional. You held it down though, man. I'm proud of you, dog. You did it right, man. We ain't gonna talk about my Heisman. We talking about yours.
I said, what the hell happened? And on that note, like, I just need to know, like, was it the playlist that changed? Because I'll be like, before a game, what you listening to? That's what it come down to. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I'm vibing, it's like whatever you just said, slow. You know, I got some jazz playing, I got some piano playing. Then I ramp that thing up. Next, I got Busta Rhymes on. Then I go Lil Baby. Then I go Dub Baby. And then I go Hammer. Like, what's your playlist looking like?
So like when I get up, I'm gonna go sit up in the shower for a minute when I get up game day. So I'm listening, my Frankie Beverly and I'm R&B vibes.
Soul vibes.
Old soul. That boy, young man with an old soul.
You was barely born in the 90s. You don't know them like that.
So I'm listening to that. Then like as we get closer, I go to my Boosie, my Webby. Yeah. I kind of get right. But
tell me what you know about me. Yes, sir.
So like, and then right before I come out the tunnel, I throw on that I'm a Dog by Boosie. I mean, that gotta be the song I listen to right before I go out the tunnel. So throw that on and then like I'm just ready to go then.
I'm a dog. Yeah.
I'm a dog. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm a mind of a maniac, Boosie, but you know what I'm saying?
Mind of a maniac, scream.
and I'll be out there suburb. What? Oh, but you know what I'm saying? You got to use to take pride where you from. But I mean, that's that music be getting you right, bro. Like mindset. Oh, be having really ready. Yeah. She'll get you back to halftime so I can hear another track. I'm like, all right, well, just one more. Look, I was really in a cipher. You ain't know. You ain't like they ain't know.
Hey, what else you like, bro? I know you like fashion, bro. You be super drip, but like, what you like? You like trap? Well, you probably ain't even travel much yet, but what about gaming? You be gaming?
Yeah, I'll be on Call of Duty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what console? Are you on PC? You a PC boy? Or you on the PS?
Nah, PS5.
Okay,
there we go.
That's the next best thing.
There we go.
Thing.
It's about time somebody just say PS5. I'm tired of everybody be like, yeah, I'm on PC.
Yeah, man, PC people be cheating, man.
Man, like y'all be moving too fast. Like I'm over here.
Hey, didn't we do the Call of Duty tournament? I played you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all was cheating, bro. I didn't even know what was going on, bro. Literally, I get on the game, bro. They tell me I'm with some pro player. I'm facing another pro player in Tay. Bro, I don't even know, bro. We get in there. They said we had to set up our guns. They already done come across the map shooting me. I ain't got my gun, bro. Bro, it was bad. It was super bad, bro. I'm like, Take out in the lobby talking about, hey, Mark, I thought you was cold. I thought you was talking all that noise. I'm like, what happened was
I had a bad setup.
I didn't even get a loadout. Like, damn. Bro, yeah, bro. That was messed up, bro. I remember that. I'll get you back.
Hey, well, since I got y'all Bama boys up there, you know, I be sliding to Bama every now and again. I actually didn't know Tuscaloosa was the best spot to eat at. I probably ain't never going back to Bama since I got pulled over and I wasn't in the car. But we that's a story for another time.
Wait, what?
Man, you know, Sil,
you can't say that. You can't just give us that and then not tell the story, bro.
Hey, you remember Marcel Darius? Sel had that club. What was it? The Vault? Not the Vault. 300.
Oh, you was in Birmingham. You wasn't in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah. But that's the last time I'm going to Bama. Look, I slid in there. You know what I'm saying? We was functioning, and then I walked out of there to make a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at the time, wherever it was, I was out there chatting. Boy, hit a spotlight on the side of the face out there beaming. Sir, where you going? Hey, no. But hey, I'm big. Damn. I said, damn, it would be Bama. I just watched this. Hey, Lord, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Big sweat beats. Look, sir, I know Marcel Darius. He's he here for a charity. Hey, everything is. I'm sorry. Don't even know what I'm sorry for, big fella. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm in Bama. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming from the West Coast. I know how it gets out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know. It could have looked, boy, would have been missing. I'm just saying. So I'm over here big. I'm sorry. Look, I ain't do nothing. But he's like, hey, well, get on back to the thing. Get on back to the function then. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Can I? All right, boy. I ain't been back to Bama since. That was 8 years ago.
You gotta go back with the Heisman, man.
I was like, hey, you gotta know people. You gotta know people.
Hey, you land and you just, hey, man, I'm with Devontae. They gonna roll that red carpet, throw rose petals like you get married. Man. Like you get married, they're gonna have a flower girl coming out of nowhere. Why
you think I wait for you? I be like, yo, as long as I'm with Mark, I know I'm good in Bama. You know what I'm saying? Mark like that black card in Bama. He's not even accepted everywhere. They just already know he got it. Like, hey, Mark, we going to the game? Oh, you know it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's crazy though, ain't it, bro?
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere in Bama, huh?
Yeah, man.
Them people showing so much love. You land in Birmingham Airport, bro. You be trying to sneak down through there. You know what I mean? Like,
it'd be people like they be looking up the flights just to see who owned them.
Bro.
I'll say that Bama life different. Like they live for that.
What's your craziest Bama story, bro? I know you because it's fresh on your mind right now. I know you done had some crazy stuff happen since you won that Heisman. Like, what Mud got you signing them? I don't know what they got you signing. Mud hand me a whole baby. Like, can you sign my baby? I said, sign your baby.
Where do I even put the signature?
Yeah, I'm like, they're like, yeah, right there. I'm like, on the flesh of your child. Like, okay. You insist, okay, but
man, I say the craziest thing was once people found out like where I stayed at, like I have people come by dropping cookies off and stuff like that, and it's just like, man, I'm not gonna eat no cookies from somebody I don't know. I appreciate
especially
it,
COVID.
Yeah, you know? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I appreciate
the fat kid in me might have tried with them. Is that a snickerdoodle?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you did.
Snickerdoodle would have called me for sure. I definitely would have had to tap in like.
I don't need this. Hey, dog, eat this real quick. And then let me know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So we'll do a couple more, then we'll get you up out of here, bro. We appreciate your time. Yeah, so now you rocking the number 6 though, huh? In Philly?
Yeah.
I know you was turned when they dropped that rule, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what number was you gonna try to look to get if they didn't have number 6? Like, you know what I mean?
Go back to my high school roots, 3.
Oh no, but like,
what if you couldn't go? If you couldn't go single digits?
I don't know. I was it was gonna have to be something like between 10 and 13, because after you get past that, the rest of the numbers kind of like
Hey, ever since I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since I saw D-Jack where that 10 mode been it for the receivers.
10, 11 with Julio, 11 stupid, you know what I mean? 13 always,
13 crazy, but 10, bro, 10 for some reason hit different.
But them singles,
but now you go single,
yeah.
I was like, shit, how much it cost for me to go single? And it was like 300. I was like, never mind.
Yeah,
when they said like, hey, the 100,000, I said, hundreds, like hundreds, multiple. I can't.
But D-line can't go single, can it?
I was gonna be outside linebacker, big fella. What you mean? There's always a play. Cam, you a defensive end? Actually,
I even had to tap in. I ain't been single since high school. I was like, if it's a chance, it's now. I ain't got to buy no extra jerseys because ain't no Houston, Texas, Ingram jerseys. I said, what numbers y'all got? They said 2, 8, 9. I said, I might be able to do that too. I've been 22. I am the second. You know what I mean? I am the second. So. Bust down that deuce getting loose. You know what I mean? That's my Call of Duty name. I was not getting loose today we played. But
before I retire, you're gonna see the boy drop a couple LBs and be an OLB with that number 7 on the chest. I'm gonna be big number 7.
Yeah. So how I feel wearing that 6, bro? I seen you and that contraption y'all got going on. You throwing the ball coming back. What is that, bro? You seen that clip, Cam?
No,
my man got the number 6 on. It must be individuals or warm up or something. This man got, the little thing. It's like a string attached to the ball. You used to throw it. Used to come around.
The tether ball.
Yeah. So he got the football, bro. This man, tell him about it, Tay. Tell him about it, bro.
Man, so it ain't as easy as it look. I just been like, I've been on it a couple weeks, so I kind of got it now. But like first few times, I wasn't looking like an athlete. So I had to get myself together. But man, it's just really it's really the same thing as jugs. You just get more reps quicker. So it's just like everybody on the jugs. So like I just go over there, just throw it just come back. The harder you throw it, quicker it's gonna come back. So it's really just like you gotta find like where you comfortable at. But I mean, as I got better, I throw it harder. It get a little harder. But I mean, it's really just being able to react quick, because like you can throw it up here. And it can come back down here. So it's just you gotta be able to react to it.
Bro, I gotta find this video, bro. My dog, I gotta find this video, bro. Where is it?
They had some funny jokes up on there too, man. When you ain't got drinks.
Look, here, go right here.
It's just like tetherball. All right.
See it?
I might, like I said, I only got one boy, so that might be his wave.
Hey, I only got one boy too.
Get out there, go catch.
Yeah, go in the yard. That's your punishment. You ain't eat dinner. 100 catches right now on the tether ball. Oh my goodness, bro! I seen that. I'm like, bro, what is that? My dog rocking that 6-piece, man. That thing gonna be fresh, bro. What's your? I know you done peeped out the Eagles jersey combos. What's your favorite one? You know what I mean? Green on green, all black.
That black.
You like him?
That black.
Ooh. Hey, I think we lost to that. I don't even know what happened. That was Jalen's first game. They was like, oh, he liked to stay in the pocket. That boy was out there leaving. First real game takeover. That boy was out there taking off.
Oh yeah.
He turned the corner on my boy Trey Henderson. And I was like, Trey Henderson probably got a step on me. He turned the corner on him. I said, oh, he running. I said, all right. Y'all was so worried about him slipping through the middle or just staying in the pocket. He's outside presence. So I get you back. I see you again. We're gonna see.
I can't believe you did that to my dog. He did nothing to you.
Next time I see you, jeez, I'm like
baby Joker. Hey, but my ass stick warrior Holmes. What other games you be on, bro? You be on Madden or anything like that?
Nah, last Madden I played was Madden 25, man.
Madden 25.
Yeah, that's when they
25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh,
not futuristic. Not futuristic, man.
Like, that boy 7 years. That boy 5 years in the future. I'm like, damn.
That's why he running routes like that. He know what's gonna work.
Yeah, that boy know the future. Cuz goodness gracious.
Yeah, man. After that, I mean, they started making Madden too much, man. You can't put your foot in the ground. Everything you roll and everything, man.
They lost me with the precision vision. That mother you had to. At least you had to highlight where you wanted to go on the field. I was like, this is too much.
That was some years ago. Look, that was
a long time ago.
Boy, Mike Vick had this vision, boy. That boy
bro, I'm like disrespectful. That boy had the bike lane vision. You know what I mean? Like, the street like this, the bike lane like this. You know, man. It's like
and they gave Peyton the whole field, boy. You could be looking this way, toss that, and be good.
Yeah, you look over this way, just a circle.
Yeah, but it was come a long way since then. It's fun now, bro. I finally done got back into it. Like, I was trash as hell this last 2 years, but COVID gave me some time to start doing some things. I've found a love back into it, and because I got that X-Force on me, shit's fun. I be wrecking offensive linemen. Oh, but anyways, I see you blasted. The last question I got for you is, I see you blasted. And actually, I take it back. Y'all didn't answer my favorite spot in Tuscaloosa, because I was over there getting nervous in Bama.
You got to ask Tay, man. He's the most recent, Heisman. I know he done had the best meals, in the town.
I know y'all ain't paying for him anyway. We won't talk about it.
It ain't really like nothing that just stood out for real. I mean, they had this place called the Levy. It was nice, but they closed it down. So outside of that, everything else is like, you can get pretty much anywhere, half shell, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. I'll say, I know you Louisiana boy. You eat you eat them trout grill oysters, you eat them things raw.
I don't eat oysters.
Okay.
Crawfish?
Oh, crawfish for sure though.
Are you just popping the tail, or you doing the things that I refuse to do?
Everything.
Huh?
Everything.
That's a Louisiana boy.
That's what I'm saying.
They do it. They eat crawfish, the whole crawfish.
For anybody who ain't been to Louisiana, I swear they put the whole crawfish in the mouth, spit that thing out. You be like, bro, you ain't even popped the legs. Like, what you doing, son?
Like, I'm here for the crawfish tail. You know what I mean?
Tail.
They they get the other end of the crawfish and get the
paws.
You know what I mean? But
hey, and they hit you with you're not gonna suck the head. Whoa.
Whoa,
buddy. Look,
I ain't sucking no head.
Married. I'm happily married to my woman over here.
But no, then they get offended by it. Like, oh, you're not gonna eat the rest of that crawfish? I'm like,
man. Like, you leaving too much out there, man. Like, you just playing around with it.
No, my last thing is, bro, you a trendsetter, bro. I see you ain't signed with Nike, you ain't do Adidas. You went whole hard with your own line with who you signed with?
Verse.
Yeah. He did his whole own line, bro. Like trendsetter, Tell us about that, bro.
I mean, it's just being different. I mean, just being that first person that they ever really had on a level like that. And it's just like, I know that like it's gonna be up here with me just because like I'm the first one. So it's kind of like I can help them out, they can help me out too. So it was just like helping them building their stuff. Know it's gonna bring a lot of attention to me because it's just like, that's the thing. Everybody like, oh, who you signed with? Like, I ain't never seen that with Nike or Adidas. So when I tell them, it's just like, what's that? And then like they see you with some of the stuff on it, like, oh, that stuff like it's kind of smooth. So it's just like really just being different, really just getting out there, being outside the box and just opening up different opportunities.
Especially because you're a young drip lord, you know what I mean? They think you got input on what you got some input on what they putting out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like you got,
hey man,
like, I'm skinny, man. So it's just like you gotta have this stuff for the little people, but then you gotta have it for the big people. So like they only go up to like 2X, 3X. So I'm like, you gotta go up to the big people too, man. Like,
yeah.
Nobody looks out for the big guys.
Big people need love too, Craig.
hey, you got a double? Oh, we got an XL, but it's big. It ain't. Stop lying.
It's oversized.
Stop lying.
Hey man, I'm free, man. Get labeled to sign me, bro. We Heisman brothers. We can blow this thing out the water, man. Come on, man. Just put a little. You know what I mean? I don't need the whole cookie. Just a few crumbs. That's it. That's
for sure.
No, but last thing, bro. You know, you've had magnificent high school career, magnificent college career, numerous records, Bama, SEC, man. Clearly the epitome of what, you know, we try to pour to this younger generation to aspire to be. But what's your expectations coming into a rookie year, man? You a top pick, man, going to Philly, man. They need a explosive playmaker like yourself. What's your expectations going into the rookie year? What you expecting going into your first league in the year? I mean, your first year in the league. First league in the year. Oh my goodness.
Well, really, just like they picked me number 10. So I mean, like I know they expect me to bring something to the table. So like I've been saying, they traded up to get me. So I mean, I got to return the favor. So I mean, just being who they want me to be, just being an explosive receiver, just to help out and just, I mean, make the offense better, make the team better, and then just being a leader I've always been, just kind of leading by example, holding everybody accountable. And I mean, just like stat wise, I mean, got to get my 1,000 yards. I mean, like do that, make sure I get there, and I mean everything else gonna take care of itself.
Yes, sir. Hey man. I'm a big fan over this way, bro.
I'll say
big
firm
fan
believer.
over this way.
I know that's gonna happen. I'll say, look, Mark, you know what time it is. Look, bro, we appreciate you coming in, but I'm gonna get you a little trust level. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you a little trust level bean. We're gonna send you some wine. You probably not old enough to drink wine at this point. You drinking red wine yet? That's what I'm saying. Are you drinking red wine yet? Or are you still on that white grape?
Nah, I don't drink none of that, man.
None of that. No liquor at all.
Well, we at least gotta send him a Jordan cab to have on display.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna have it. We won't talk about it once we get off camera. You know what I'm saying? It could be for your parents or others.
Yeah, you have a Sunday night game. You go off. They might want a bottle of red wine. You just support them with the finest of the finest Jordan cab. You know what I mean? No, but hey man, like my dog Cam say, man, we appreciate your time. We know the time is money. We know you the Mr. Heisman. We know you Mr. Top 10. So we know time is money. We know time is valuable, and we appreciate that. You know what I mean? So we appreciate you tapping in on the Truss Levelz. You know what I mean? Me and my dog Cam, my brother from another, legacy on top of legacy, Mr. All Decade, they will give him a gold jacket sooner than later. You know what I mean? So we all chasing that greatness. But we had my dog DEVONTA Smith, aka Mr. Top 10, aka Mr. Heisman, aka Mr. Slim Reaper. You know what I mean? Himself. Mr. Drip Lord in the flesh. You know what I'm talking about? And we appreciate my dog coming on the podcast. That's what we call the biggest trust. We call Mr. Heisman. Roll Tide. You know what I mean? Hey, it's all love this way, bro. I'm a big fan. Sure. I know you're going to be great. I know everything you done. I know you're going to even do it bigger in the league, bro. So you got fans here. Me and my bro Cam, we're going to be watching you. We've been watching you. We're going to keep watching you. Keep elevating, my bro. We love you, bro. Appreciate you.
For sure. Appreciate y'all.
My dog.
And I'm going to root for you unless we see your ass in the playoffs. And then I tell him I'm coming. Look, tell him I'll get you back. This for the last time.
hey, you just hope they don't throw you no tunnel screen. Cam going to be like,
I need that. Hey, a screen and a wide receiver do that cut inside. I'm trying to get that rib that whole rib package. I know you got the little bubble wrap on the ribs. It don't matter.
It's all good, man. But hey man, we appreciate you, man. Much love, bro. Appreciate your time, family.
Big blessings, bro.
All right, dog.
Boy came in with a do-rag. Okay.
Came in with that fresh dewy on.
I know he got that money. The sign-up bonus must have cleared.
Mr. Heisman.